Good day, good day, good day. Good day, everybody. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and it is so wonderful to be back live with you all. Yay! Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit in Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. And we're all about that progress life. Yes, we are. So I use the technology of spiritual psychology, spiritual practices, and universal principles to companion people in disrupting limiting patterns of thinking, believing, and behaving by prioritizing their heart and their mind to reveal the healing from within to transform your life. Yes, this is my passion. This is my ministry of joy, where I support people in living life in joy, connected to their yes. I am an ordained interfaith minister, a licensed religious science practitioner, a spiritual life coach, and the spiritual director, senior minister at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, a New Thought Center in New York. So if you need support, if you have been looking for a spiritual life coach, here I am. You can reach out to me on my social media at I am Rev Melissa on Facebook and on Instagram, and we can set up some time to talk. It's September, y'all. 2024 is right around the corner. What you waiting for? Get your life right now and transform. Transform. That's what we're talking about. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to this live and very special episode of Morning Sip, and I'm going to tell you why in a moment. Hey, Wayne, it's good to see you. Giving my hoo-ha yahoos. All right, Wayne. Good day, Linda. It's good to see you. Good day, Bonnie. I hope you're doing well. Good day on Instagram. Thank you for being with me today. Hey, Chi39. All right. Good day. So we're live, y'all. We're live on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube at I am Rev Melissa. And all of this is streaming on the platforms of New Thought Media Network. So, good day. I have been away, as you'll know, but I was still doing morning sips in Martha's Vineyard, one of my happy places to go to, and it was absolutely amazing. If you were looking for sip yesterday at 10:30, guess what I did, y'all? I set up the show to come on at 10:30 p.m. instead of a.m. So Sekou told me, but I saw it too late. And I said, you know what? Let's just let it roll at 10:30 p.m. It's all good. It was a replay from the very first thinking series that I did back in 2020. So if you caught it last night, wonderful. If not, it's all good. It's all good. So I want to share that today is a very special morning sip for me because I need fireworks for this. Let me put on some fireworks. There. So fireworks are because today is my 200th episode of season 3. The 200th episode of season 3. I cannot believe it. This is my 200th episode this year. I can't believe it. Just like that, 200 episodes. It's just progress, right? You take it one step at a time, and before you know it, you got 200 episodes in the third year of doing Morning Sit with Rev Melissa. So I want to share a little bit about this today, and then we're going to start season 4 tomorrow. We're going to start season 4 tomorrow. And let me just share how the universe works because I was totally unaware of this until I set up yesterday's show. And I just started numbering the shows for season 3. So I'm pretty sure I probably have close to 1,000 shows overall. So if you don't know, Morning Sip started my very, very first live show of inspiration because my intention was just to get on Facebook and say 5 minutes of inspiration. And I was challenged to do so by my soul brother, Sekou Wrights. This was in the midst the of the pandemic. So on April 6th, 2020, I did my very first live. And as some of you know, it was a hot mess because I had my phones turned the wrong way. So I was like this sideways. I was on for less than 5 minutes. I was nervous as good, all get out. And it was a hot mess, y'all. It was a hot mess, but I did it. So that was April 6th, 2020. And so much has happened since that time. And it's simply practice. It's simply practice that I got better, that I got more comfortable. I still get butterflies every time I do sip. And that's just part of the process. It's just part of getting ready for the show, right? The nervousness, the excitement is just part of the process. And I just incorporate it all. And so tomorrow is September 6th. See that number 6 again? April 6th was the very first episode, 2020, and September 6th, 2023 will be the first day of season 4. Season 4 is starting tomorrow. Season 4 is starting tomorrow, and I am beyond happy, grateful, amazed. Yes, thank y'all for all the love. Thank you, Michelle. Congratulations. Thank you, Michelle. Good day, Dr. Al. Yes, Linda, can you believe it? Yes, Bonnie, Pamela, Miss Bliss, it's good to see y'all. Thank you, Dr. Al, for the 200th episode. Yes, yes. Good day, Ron. It's wonderful to see you. Yes, thank y'all for the blessings. Thank you. Linda said, I love your sideways show. Thank you, Linda. Thank y'all so much. And Wade said, not a hot mess, a spicy disaster. I'll take that, Wade. I'll take that, Wade. And thank y'all, everyone on Instagram. So today, I just want to share that if you have something bubbling up for you that is speaking to you to do, and you're waiting for the absolute perfect conditions, stop. Hard stop. Hard stop right now and do it. Just do it. It doesn't matter if all the pieces are not in place. It doesn't matter if you don't have every single thing that you want right now. It doesn't matter. If there is a song in your heart, if there is an urge in your soul, if there is a spark in your mind, then just go ahead and step out on faith and know that everything will come together. I'm telling you, everything will come together piece by delicious piece. Because that's just how the world, that is just how divine love, universe, God works. That's how it works. But you know what? You won't know that it works that way if you don't do it. If you don't show up for yourself. Whatever it is, it's not too big for God. It's not too big for God, y'all. When I was in the Parliament of the World Religions in Chicago a couple of weeks ago, I went to a workshop that was called How Big is God? And the workshop was led by scientists, which I was like, this is going to be interesting. And they said many things that really were amazing to me. And one of the things that they said that really stuck with me was that there are more stars than there are grains of sand. There are more stars than grains of sand. Let's take that in for a minute. And then I went to the observatory and I got to look through this gigantic telescope and I saw a cluster of 500,000 stars. A cluster of 500,000 stars. So you mean to tell me that the God that I know, that the divine that I know, that the most high that I know, that the great architect that I know, that the creator that I know can't make your heart's desires come into fruition, come into being through you? Come on now. Come on now. It's all possible. It's all possible. But what I know, and I'm speaking from that which I know, this is my 200th episode this year. This year. Okay? Do whatever it is that you have such a burning desire to do, that dream that you keep stuffing down. Whatever it is, please hear me today. If you didn't hear me any other day, if you didn't hear me on all those other 199 episodes in 2023, hear me on the 200th episode. You are here by divine design. You have a divine assignment that you already agreed to do. That's why you are here. Maybe you forgot. You remember now, don't you? The time is now. Take one step, and the universe will rush in, and clear the path in such a way that you're like, how did that happen? I was expecting this, and then this happened. The things that are in the way will start to just dissolve, just melt away like the snow does in the sunshine. But we have our parts to play. Yes, we have our parts to play. The how, whose business is the how? It's God's business. It's God's business. I didn't know how to do any of this. If you watched the very first episode, it was clear that I didn't know how. Right? But we take action. Yes, Linda, we take action. Linda shared thought, word, and action matters. All possibilities exist and can manifest. Wonder is. Yes, wonder is everything. Everything that you wonder about. Thank you, Linda. I love that word wonder, right? Because it's right in alignment with what we've been talking about in SIP. Every single episode is about living your life on purpose, living your life connected to your yes. What is your yes? You know what it is. Stop acting like you don't know. You know. You know. And if you need help reconnecting, recovering it, remembering it, I'm here to support you in that. But guess what? Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen if you do nothing. You can count on having the same exact day, the same exact experience that you are having today if you continue to do what you're doing today. If you want a different tomorrow, you have to do it today. Set yourself up today. Do one thing. Yes, yes, I got an amen from Michelle. Do one thing today. One day, one thing today, and then see what awakes you when you wake up tomorrow. So I'm celebrating today, and one of my friends asked me, how am I celebrating? I woke up this morning, I did my spiritual practice, said my prayers, my gratitude, read my inspirational reading, did my inspirational journaling, took my butt to the gym, had a good workout, came back on morning sip. How am I celebrating? My life, my life is a celebration, y'all. My life, my whole life is a celebration because I am living my life in joy. Do I have my ups and downs? Yes, I do. But I use what I know to be the truth, to shift my perspective, to change my perception, and to know once again that all things are working together for my highest good. All things, all things. No matter what I judge it to be, it's my good. And I know it's going to get stirred up in that stew of joy, of yes. This is what I know. This is what I know. What do you know? What do you know about your life? What do you know about how God works? What do you know about how love works? What do you know about how harmony works? Come on now. No more living small. It's time to live in the great, great, glorious goodness that you are. And that is big. It's bigger than all the grains of sand in the whole wide world. It's It's so big. It's bigger than all the stars. And I saw a cluster of 500,000, and that was just a speck of the universe. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thank you all. Thank you, Bonnie. Bonnie hears me. All right. Hear me and do something. Hear me and do something. I see you, Shay. Congratulations, Rev Love, you and your show. Thank you for being connected to your yes. I have a divine assignment. I am anointed and appointed. Amen. I know that's right, Shay. I know that's right. And as I know that is right for Shay, I know that's right for me. And I know that's right for every single person. Every single person who is in alignment with good, causing no harm, right? Aligned with good. Yes, that's what we get to do. So what y'all gonna do? Tomorrow we're gonna start a new series. I'm really excited. I really like for you to share with me what you're gonna do. What you gonna do now? To live your life connected to your yes. To show up and show out the divine that you are. Everybody's a divine. Yes, everybody that's in alignment with the good is. Mm. And I know that you all are my congregation of joy. I love y'all. I so appreciate all the love and support that you have shown me at any point in time that you discovered me. I so appreciate each and every one of you for showing up. And now, if you haven't, show up for you more. Treat yourself with love and kindness. Be more gentle with yourself. Be committed to your spiritual practices and do one thing that feels so uncomfortable that you don't want to do it, but you do it anyway. All right. All right, y'all. All right. So that's what I wanted to share on the 200th episode. I want to thank Sekou Wrights, who was my producer for many of those shows in the very beginning. I want to thank Rev Robert for his vision of New Thought Media Network and for finding me and inviting me to be a part of the network. And I had my first show on the network on January 6th, 2021. So that day 6 is very powerful for me. It got a lot of energy around that number 6 for me. First show, the first inspirational talk that I did was April 6th. My first show on New Thought Media Network was January 6th, 2021. And the 200th episode is today, which is the 5th, and we're going to start the new season tomorrow on September 6th. So I just showed up, right? I just showed up at the appointed time and did my part. Yes. Yes, yes. Ashe, say cool. Yes. And I don't know, Michelle. Michelle saying, drink that nasty green drink. I'll drink it anyway. Okay. All right, Michelle. Yes, we're about that healthy life too, aren't we? We're about that healthy life. So get our greens in. All right, Michelle. All right. All right, y'all. Let me share some joy news real quick. Because I should be on time for the 200th episode and end the show on time. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. Well, the big news, so the joy news is 200th episode. So we got that done. And let's see, we're starting a new theme at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. I can't even remember what it is right now, but we started this Sunday because this past Sunday, we were on vacation from service. I wanted everyone to enjoy their Labor Day weekend and just take the day off. Don't labor doing anything if you don't want to. So Sunday, we did not have service, but we'll be back this Sunday with a new theme. And you can join us at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living online at rocklandcsl.org, rocklandcsl.org. Go to our website. All the information is there. We start service at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We live stream on Facebook, and you can catch the Zoom link on our website. So please join us for service. Also on Sundays, I do a replay of an inspirational talk on what I call the other sip, which is Sunday in Praise. That's what that sip stands for on Sundays, Sunday in Praise, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So enjoy a replay of an inspirational talk that I've given probably at Rockland CSL, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister. Also, I will be teaching. I love to teach. So I'll be teaching a new class called Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life. It starts Thursday, September 21st, 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a 5-week class, September 21st to October 19th. The classes will be recorded. So if you missed the class, no worries. You can watch the recording. The cost is $170. For Rockland CSL members, the cost is $145. Register now by going to Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living's website. And I'll put that up again, rocklandcsl.org. It's going to be an amazing, amazing class where we're going to basically be marrying our mental equivalent and our feeling equivalent to transform our lives. So it's all about the thinking and the feeling, right? It's about the being and the doing. It's about the spirit and the mind, right? And we're going to mush all those things together and we're going to create a divine recipe for our lives. So please join me for that class. Registration is open now, rocklandcsl.org. Two more things that I want to share. I mentioned Sekou Writes a couple of times. If you don't know, you need to know. Sekou has his own show called the Be Your Own Hero Show that airs Monday through Fridays right here on New Thought Media Network. And let me put up that real quick. Oh, that was a guess. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Be Your Own Hero Show, 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time. And Sekou is in the midst of fundraising for Transformation Life Center's Steps of Success 5K. He has a fundraising goal of at least $1,000. I need you to give. I need you to give today because the goal is to raise at least $1,000 by this Friday, I believe. You can go to runsignup.com/Sekou Writes. Runsignup.com/Sekou Writes and give what feels good to you. All of it counts. All of it counts. So please go and do that today because we're about that overflow life. Yes, hero, high emotion radiates overflow. So let us overflow. The money goes to the work that Transformation Life Center is doing for young people, teaching them to run and to read, the value and the discipline of running and reading. So we want to be a part of that. Yes, yes, we do. So please give. Thank you so much for doing so. Sekou is saying, yes, this Friday is the deadline. So we need to get on it. All right. All right. All right, y'all. I think that's all. I think that's all I want to share in the Joy News. Thank you all so very much again for all the love, all the support, all the light, all of the good that you shower and send to me that I send right back to you because I love each and every one of you. And I am just so grateful that I get to do this, that I get to express joy in the world through one of the vehicles that I call Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. So peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are, because we are connected to each other. We are connected to our yes.